welcome to my channel. My name is Dr. Ghynny Temple. This is Dr. Ghynny from the Block YouTube, and thank you for checking out my video. Please feel free to like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to check me out. Also, you can find me on Instagram as Dr. Ghynny from the Block, where I post some similar and different content. So please check them out, follow me, all that good stuff. So I wanted to make an introduction video because I am new to YouTube, and I thought, before I just start dropping all these mental health videos, I should give people an opportunity to get to hear a little bit about, why I chose this field, my credentialing, and, why I'm bringing this information to YouTube. So I wanted to kind of share a couple things with you all. I do this when I meet with my clients, like I give them an opportunity to get to know a little bit about me and vice versa, and I think it just builds a relationship. And that's part of the reason why I wanted to use this platform, is to connect with people and bring mental health into your homes in an accessible and easily digestible way. So, first and foremost, I have my doctorate, PhD in counseling psychology. And I'm trained as a generalist, and for most people that doesn't mean much, but it basically means that I'm a jack of all trades and I have a lot of different skill sets. What I primarily do, I do see clients and I am able to give psychological assessments to people, and if I really wanted to, I could teach, but that's a different topic for a different YouTube video, because I've had some experiences. So I have that degree. I'm licensed, which means I can practice independently, but I do work at a university on the East Coast. I am not originally from the East Coast. I am from Washington State. I have to emphasize the state because when I'm over here and I'm like, oh, I'm from Washington, people will be like DC, and then get confused that I didn't say DC. No, Washington State. I am from a city called Tacoma, which is about 30 minutes south of Seattle. So that's where I grew up. I attended K through 12, undergrad, and grad school on Washington. And then in 2017, I moved to Ohio for a year to do my doctoral internship. And then after that, 2018, I moved to Delaware. I know, Delaware. It's just funny because I always have to bring out my phone and point on the map. And to be honest, I didn't even really know where Delaware was initially, so shout out to my job for teaching me some new geography. So I'm a transplant over here. I'm a parent, so I brought my daughter over here, and we've just been kind of kicking it on the East Coast for 2 years. It is kind of cool because I live about 35 minutes south of Philly, about 2 hours from NYC, less than 2 hours from DC, and like an hour from Baltimore. So it's been a nice experience being on the East Coast. So enough about how I ended up over here. Why mental health and why a YouTube channel centered around mental health for the culture. And, growing up, I think a lot of this influenced my trajectory. I seen people struggling with different issues, and I realized that in my community, in my family, we didn't really talk about it explicitly. I can't remember people being encouraged to seek help or anything like that. And so as I grew up, I had this curiosity around, what influences people's behavior? How do people kind of end up in the predicaments that they do? So long story short, that interest carried into college, and then I pursued an undergrad degree in psychology, and then I went straight to the PhD program for my bachelor's, where I got a lot of clinical experience, and, it further fueled my passion for mental health. I think as a Black woman in America, I'm very aware of the legacy of slavery and oppression. And I'm also very aware of the legacy of strength and resilience of African American Black identified people. And, with those experiences, generational traumas have been passed down, beliefs. And one of those beliefs is that therapy is not okay for Black people. And I want to normalize and validate that because, initially psychology was dominated solely by white men with westernized ideology. And, you know, we know, those who know, and those who don't know, I'm going to tell you, the medical fields, psychological fields, etc., have, you know, misused Black bodies in such a way that the mistrust that Black people have towards therapy is 100% understandable. So part of my mission and my goal is to, you know, offer a different narrative, offer a different perspective, show you all the ways in which taking care of our mental health is crucial to our growth, our evolution, and our well-being in general. Not everybody needs therapy and not everybody wants therapy. So I feel like using this YouTube channel is kind of a happy medium of like talking about how do you just cope on your own? How do you strengthen up your resilience? And how do you recognize when you need a little bit more support? And how do you go about getting that? So my goal is for this to be an engaging channel. I want to connect with people. I want to see your comments, produce content that feels relevant to y'all. That's why I have the Instagram that'll be linked to this channel, because I want people to be able to you know, DM me and be like, you know, Jen. And also, Genesee is my name, but everyone calls me Jen. So I want people to be able to say like, Jen, you know, I'm having this experience or this thought. Could you please release some content about that? I love this kind of stuff. I'm here for y'all. I'm here to disseminate what I know. I believe in collective healing. I believe in caring for my community. And so I'm here to be a resource to people. And so I really hope that people latch onto this platform and enjoy these candid conversations. So with that being said, this was kind of like a quick intro. I will have different videos about different facets of mental health and well-being. And I'll talk a little bit more about like what mental health actually is and why it's so crucial. And I'll do that in a different video. This is just more of a like, hello, this is who I am and this is why I'm here. And please like, subscribe, turn on the bell so you can, you know, see when I drop new videos. Follow me on Instagram. Instagram has some of the similar content. I'm not editing that out. I'm going to just keep it in there so y'all know it's real. Also, this channel will have some travel content and some life content. Like I said, I'm a mom. I'm a transplant on the East Coast. I feel like I'm a multifaceted individual in person, and I want to share those different facets too to further just create more connection and also, you know, be a Black professional, but also be a real authentic Black professional. So I hope that you all are excited for the content. I'm excited to drop content. I appreciate you all for stopping by. Please tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. This is for the culture. This is for us. You all take care of yourselves, and I just look forward to connecting with y'all in the future. Have a great day.